Tiadentina o campaign.
Enya o mine no mu ayedin. Eka mine no mu ayedin kwa de ne Ghana de ayedin for it has always been ayedin. I'm talking state capture. I'm talking state capture, our resources, the gold, the oil, the bauxite, the this, the that. You know, they besha Ghana in Chirima Fono. Na say net ye dia, senior President Mahama shuni man kono so far and kono be to me afana anubi.
Yeah.
So that's one aspect. And then governance in itself. Me, I didn't see any leadership, I didn't see any proper governance. I saw somebody who came as a leader open the floodgates for everybody to loot.
But say on one you looter and will be a gate na say e bia ono nka ho.
Adofoya saying so bium inti die hard supporter of the MPP any a honorable Kennedy Agyapong mefa ne say ne sister aba be breaking silence or chichum says siano na our MPP but he's coming back to the NDC now betraying support the ama a year John Dramani Mahama because who say MPP they are incompetent. Adofo this person goes by the name Mary Amakua Buedu. Yes, name Mary Amakua Buedu. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong a person contest for running mate though na odine chipa in fact no social media na or in fact or supporting Honorable Kennedy Agyapong and FM na minimo kasi and there on an interview our Cry FM Mary Amakwa Dodu at the insembia toward Danedi say she was once in the MPP. Sorry, she was once in the NDC and Ofi NDC Mukoko joining MPP. Sisian was back. Now Pa John Dramani Mahama chose on accepting in fact or a chop an onjintum na ontumin campaign and from NDC. Now for Mary as Amakwa Dodu those in the MPP no munim records any history will break it. In Kankan, when it comes to Kevin Taylor, Kevin Taylor has a record of it. I don't want to go deep there, but Maria Mwakwa Dodri Ababedani says she is ready to support John Dramani Mahama to campaign as a Siano or per approval. Now, in her conversation, or Ababe Kasafa a Japadie document, Nipo leak Japadie document, that's what child for. The side any fear APA another for in the conversation is very tough. All church say the party MPP they are incompetent. Obineka Nasem super incompetent. Now for somebody to come from the MPP's camp to campaign for the NDC, you can tell say this is a tough one. Now again take conversation or the two there with answer Bobby Ewakra FM. If I'm around subscribe here so you do your best to subscribe, turn on the notification, share the video for more.
O campaign.
Enya o mine no mu ayedin. Eka o mine no mu ayedin kwa de ne Ghana de ayedin for it has always been ayedin. I'm talking state capture. I'm talking state capture, our resources, the gold, the oil, the bauxite, the this, the that. You know, they besha Ghana in Chirima Fono. Na say net ye dia, senior President Mahama shuni man kono so far and kono be to me afana anubi. So that's one aspect. And then governance in itself. Me, I didn't see any leadership, I didn't see any proper governance. I saw somebody who came as a leader open the floodgates for everybody to loot.
But say on one you looter and will be a gate na say e bia ono nka ho.
I want to be now. Where are the prosecutions? President Akufo-Addo me wofeba. One can't chase a rule of law. Me papa a lawyer. Rule of law no kwa na che make say no. Because baby I'm free am by UK no. E de mra any idea adwuma. Enti me tibi be ye emra and my viewers will tell you anything to do with emra ye de mra be eno na me pe. Enti say wo catch say President Mahama Sebio or your kromfo. John Mahama abo Ghana while mwafa Ghana NDC this NDC the back in. Let me give you the backstory. So I started supporting independent candidates because I was also one of those Ghanaians, MPP ni NDC. You know the narrative, MPP ni MDC, or ni Ghana NDC, blah blah blah. So I thought independent with the kind of mindset that I have. Only to find out says I too about Ghana hakra smaller political parties in now combined because I know woman to be 1% and so when me supported Marek Kofi Gan, me name say okaina. Enti amra almost suspended independence in 2020 then I thought okay I want me wofanumi out, which has always been my mission till today. So then my next option was to support President Mahama. My thinking at that time was you need to be a member of the party in order to support.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, me join a political party wa Ghana da, me to about Ghana da.
But by default, now you're MPP need.
By default, yes, by default. So I just put a notice on Facebook and I said, you know, out of just to spite them. Or main show or bufu. So I put a notice on Facebook and I'm like, can somebody, you know, contact me or give me a contact number for OB in NDC UK? I want to join NDC. And then somebody contacted me to me, yeah, my forms, you know, live online. And I'm joining here. Then we got involved in the campaign. It went viral. Got Akufo-Addo's niece is supporting the opposition leader. At that time, I mean, it's a big deal, sir. But apparently, it became a big thing. I was then introduced to His Excellency. I spoke to him once. That kind of encouraged me to even push harder. Yeah. And yeah. So then after the election petition in 2021, after His Excellency had lost, then I started noticing a few things, which I wasn't too pleased about. And certain behaviors from certain people, you know, nowadays. So eventually I just decided, you know what, it's too much for me. I just left the NDC because then I thought I don't need to be a mayor. Well, having that party card, you know, was becoming a hindrance. Because then it's like you're speaking against your own party. Now, what I didn't understand was if I've been able to bash my own uncles, and President Akufo-Addo is my mother's first cousin.
Really?
Yes, me mama papa. President Mami, Ken Oforiatta papa. They are siblings.
President Mami Friabomosu, right?
Chebi. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All my siblings. My mother was Miss Oforiatta.
I see.
Yes. And the name of Gabi Munina, and Oforiatta the first. Including President Aku. And so for me, I was like, nasa met me aka omodia. Dentin I mean to me, who flaws be were NDC mo and ABBia. Dentin I mean to me. So when the pressure started coming from some of the foot soldiers and all that, and one or two people, I thought, you know what, any abeya munji party card. So that's why I left the party.
Okay. So it was personal issues.
Yes, because it's not fair. Sabi to me can MPP there and mo ye pleased. Sabi me bear mubi make boa kakra.
Yeah.
His Excellency free 4 million, 8 me do 6 million.
So then you must accept it.
Yes, there was a day.
Criticize you.
Yes, there was a day. Could be catch them say you had no waboma baso. That was the first time I started follow programming. I didn't even know about the program.
Oh, me, you know. Me be share sa niema no na me phone and fra brochire call and you know even Kevin Crow me no we hardly communicate once a while but me follow obia ye bia no me follow and I think say look at the end of the day and
so even with him, he was also one of the major reasons why I left the NDC. Because of course, you mean
but he's a nice person.
Yes, but then whatever his behavior, it needed to be addressed. Because what I didn't, I was introduced. We kind of became friends briefly in 2020 during the campaign. So that unprovoked switch at me, I was like, where is this coming from? But anyway, it's been whatever. Anyway, so then I fast forward, I've left now, I'm still doing whatever I do on social media. My focus is Ghana. Then comes MPP primaries. Fantastic. Okay.
I'm interested.
So MPP primaries are bad there. Yeah, by then it's still Bawumia and the rest of them plus His Excellency. And then one fine afternoon, we hear Agyapong is in the game, and I'm thinking, oh, wow.
So, but not Kennedy, your preference.
Oh, okay. And I'm so-called neutral.
Okay.
My so-called neutral. But at the back of my head, my name said, push come to shove. Last minute, I'll come in for JM again.
Okay.
And when Honorable jumped in fact, their mom decided to support Honorable Ken Kra was or call radio so said they had sent immigration officers to the steel factory or something like that. I thought, no, we can't have another park we see in Doom. So maybe video. That video went viral over 400,000 views.
I see.
Which my videos don't typically gain those types of views, but I'm saying quite Honorable Ken Ninti. One day, Madame Fubi, or frame me. Video be blah blah blah. There's somebody on the phone up I saw the casa, and it was Honorable Ken.
I see.
Into Menene can hello na bibia no see what damase for that particular video. So me gusua mo de Mosaka Kennedy Agyapong, and then eventually I decided, you know what, I'm going to declare for Honorable Ken, because the only reason why I decided, okay, President Mahama we the president paying. Yes, we didn't be paying like MC, DC, whatever, vice president, member of parliament. Why you be paying? Why the president? Honorable Ken cuts across board. He cuts across the MPP, cuts across the NDC. And for me, also, we've all known him to be Kennedy Agyapong, the Okano, etc., etc. Even though my petition was hoping with UK, I'm Ramit Swale issue in the
I see.
Yes. And so the Kevin Taylor issue be my Kevin or the Kevin Mami Dean Bemu or Germany event and also me bufu no. And you know, but I thought, okay, he's grown, he's come far respectfully. Or no bit to me. Akufuado, and then I mean him for sure. I thought, let me support Honorable Ken, and I'm a bear mumano. So his family contacted me. And then I later found out says, so my husband Fiasifu. So I was telling you earlier. Yeah. So there was a bit of a connection there. So yeah, that's how the Kennedy Agyapong thing also happened. I had 37 point something. And throughout the Honorable Ken campaign, those who watch me on social media will tell you, say I kept saying, says the MPP delegates and farmana. For President Mahama Denaba, because dear TBA 2024 we me wa phenomenal ye geomine from Sebi Techiman South. And he said this year, God forbid, but Techiman South and be besensia. And you almost offend you on one of us in a ray.
So you are just in Ghana to come and campaign against
my uncle President Akufo-Addo, because it is President Akufo-Addo that wants to impose Dr. Bawumia on Ghana, and it is not done anyway. I mean, we are Mpachawati bida. If I crossing a president, it may impose the successor on the entire nation. It's not done anyway.
Bawumia so be imposing or no,
come on, Dr. Bawumia, the man has failed. He's failed. He has no message. You just need to look at Ghana's economy. The only one reason for which he had buy as head of the economic management team and so on. What is the dollar rate at the moment? And you see, for me, it doesn't make any sense. Sebu, I mean, it's a Ghana radio station, and your money need to be covered. I think I pay me social media. Sebu, baby, I'm free band. You can't pay me. Okay, it is absolute nonsense to tell me, say, when the dollar to the CD, now you're 3 point something or 4. No. Somebody was incompetent, and one ministry it exceeds 17 cities. I mean, come on, why not? Because I 7 actually and I be making sense to them.
But yeah, Sanko Bonosuno. So almost to abayi Bawumia rejected Kennedy Agyapong. How did you feel?
In fact, we were elated. We were managing Yankasa, because for me, Honorable Ken had made a statement. Because I know yes, so almost 16% as a 5% to Kura Unya. I'm so for big cracker say so when you say 10% on some maybe here. Not 37 point something percent. Hey, Munia. Now also a party kura. Honorable yepa, yeah, celebrity. And your way so called or winning and then to me and celebrity. Because he was the underdog. And so for him to have been able to come that far, no, it was worthy of being celebrated. So we congratulated him, we celebrated him. But Honorable Ken being Honorable Ken, no, we could sense that Onwankasa was disappointed in himself, Kakra. But the coordinators, no, almost penetrating the coordinators, no, and on a boy form, a TNT, you know, or more coordinators, no, withhold DC, be brave, withhold DC, can tell after lunchtime. Over 200,000, 203,000. And I said, Honorable at 240, I catch a say, one more printy sika on the blind side of Parliament. Honorable should on one bottom sika. It was not to me a 3, which, you know. So he did very well. We were very, very proud of him. Yeah.
But, Mamimbusa, anyway. First day I would say, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, and Bawumia campaign. Again about him.
Okay, so you're too abani and obviously you're too honorable honorable, you know. I think some would say yes, say you're papa na school. So almost you name kasa. Kennedy Agyapong name kasa na boshon. And yes, you're the papa na school, kasa school of languages, okusunya kasa. Enti mon kasa. And so you be 6 months no aye ko mo krom ha. One day may a live video. And at viewers, they started so one more type. He said, Marie, have you seen your father? He's in Kumasi with Dr. Bawumia. Now, I said, that can't be true. enti me message in nua bi WhatsApp me video ni na me and on what the video ne bre me. Oh, in fact I was disappointed.
Really?
Oh, me bufui. Enti hona na me catch a viewers say we will not listen to him today, we will not listen to him tomorrow. Obianto. Because I mean, in fact, the shame me mukura was when Honorable say Dr. Bawumia Kegu na shum say dollar no onimsa say no ba obey ni. Now I was like, hey, who na ba be defend the economy? And in fact, me rante kakra, me bufu ye. And check, and I mean, your phone calls say Honorable now free Kumasi, but obedu a crowd frame me, obedu a crowd frame me. And apparently, what had happened was when the meeting was. This is what I heard from somebody I know who fear that day. One of your team, an Honorable Ken team, say somebody. Almost yes, in fact, yes, meeting I was one of the first people Honorable Bo meeting who fear that day say, hey, I was saying yeah where BBC. And somebody was supposed to have called me, but only because in the refi. Sebeyank at least made me saw camera kwananki prepared. And it came as a shock to everybody. And we were all disappointed. And I made it known to him. And Honorable Ken, I'm sure somebody might send him the link of what I'm saying here. Honorable, hi, Pachobichi, good afternoon. And I told him point blank, say, I didn't know quite my say, no. Miss Honorable, my say, Emfa, and to me, for President Mahama. But
while explaining answer the entire Okoyesa, because at one breath and small kafa to Abanmanwa, there is no way obey me a BT a John Mahama. Or to me explain it at the cray informer no to change.
I would say just a tiny little bit because no bit to me but minya backstory nikitwe which unfortunately I won't be able to make it public. See.
Okay.
Meaning so Honorable Ken in future so I'm position on one bekanasem.
Okay.
On one bekanasem. You know, the Canadian Agyapong we know no. Wouldn't just get up and go and do BB onim segana for bubefuno. And for me, the yem a shimekra was the flak at him the DNA bar ne show. Besine Dr. Bawumia Minda Honorable Kennedy Agyapong wase say obeje sa at him the DNA the bar and on a yem ya pa. Because Sebio musi onim kasa onye presidential material on ne kuma Swali on na Sebio ya believe in him. Eni die mo ya prapra ya papa no ho awi. Afa die mo ho ne ho fa so se on na mesin kodi mo campaign anim. But what you say, if you're going to hear Canada Japan a cheetah phone a year ya ne kesi. Nti na me catch me kakra me so me nsa tumi so me catch me say munim baby ejina na na ejina. Now a sense say me mayi manim a makọ NDC pen na obi anim say me hwe mfa me ho me wiase mbaye. De me pesa me ye na me ye no.
I like that.
Mo nyina mo nhye machi. Na mo de mo nta me machi na me fa manim no nkọ John Mahama campaign no mo ye MPP for that is me kan wo mo egu America ya me say mo UK for na ade me say mo ye MPP for mo ntumi nyim anim ko mo de mo kura mem party card no enti mo fa manim no nkọ ya John Mahama no na mo nta machi ne ye mpanish wom.
So which means Canadian Japan supporters nyom nyina na di nachi ekoye.
Met me aka kira say so ye Canadian Japan supporters nyina 100% maybe at 25 ne di nachi wa MPP nim.
Really?
Oh yes. Do na be punish na say nanse on na poko interview bi radio station bi. O mu di nkomo na poko chire mu say o mo na sabotage Honorable Ken. Any years you say won ka ho
na podcast
and I say a radio station be about a month or 6 weeks ago. Yes. No Honorable Kenton in Chai. Nancy, I think say Ashanti region. That day no can say say if I heard Napo correct or can say Honorable ne buy kran ko be number 2 and about Wumia this one number 2. And my Honorable Ken can say Ablekuma also yibi na ne support a bit e man text message e blast and say wakwaji sika. Or chire move still a guy and so on tias.
Maya, tell me, how do you see Napo?
Oh, I'm disappointed in Napo. I'm extremely disappointed. Yes, say you know, you only get to know somebody, judge them by their character. Na ye nyina him say Napo na numu kasanye. Sa na yatitia, but I thought he was going to prove us wrong. Na poba me obi also utfru otumfo fia papa otumfo asante hene with the greatest of respect to him also otufo na just afuto na anya adwuma ana mokwa me nkroma no mne sa na I don't know baby am me free band na pone ba o mi anyina kanya de obi abeto aba ma wo mu
entimo doso
Canada Japan supporters ai Honorable Kennedy Japan supporters. And yes, say, okay, so what's the work on most sabotage Honorable Ken? And you're quite how fast one the Oman flag bearership on a born. Yes, you have my vice president in Ebebo. And to trust me, Kennedy Japan supporters be brave to Obama, Mr. Alan Cheramatin.
But Kennedy did not try so no Bekasa on behalf of Baumia. Someone to Obama Baumia. What tried that?
On to me with a great doya papa, but I don't know about other people. I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
Honorable Ken said me too independent minded for him to respectfully even try it. Emfa. My main cast in beach honorable maybe US or say I doubt for honorable come and who asked them to catch and say would a baby campaign ma wo UK den ni suban wo de na bia. Aha. Enti emfa.
I did a mouth Jidi say Baomian may some coffee. Now to the proper conversation.
Okay, so let me quote me Papa Honorable Kennedy Japan. See, they've looted Ghana like there's no tomorrow. But I didn't need Honorable Ken to tell me that. They are my uncles. They are my blood. And I know the damage they've caused to this country.
What kind of damage?
A Jabadia document. Have you read it?
Yes.
Yes. Me break a Jabadia document 1st of December 2020, 11 p.m.
I see.
Ghana fan shada amfanya asem. Thanks to Hope Senadoye.